Okay, so Thursday in the Zevely Zone, we profiled a local nonprofit dedicated to helping young kids in the arts. After the story ran, their recording studio was broken into.
And those thieves made away with a van full of expensive equipment and much more. News 8's Tim Blodgett has more on how the founder is dealing with this loss.
If you know that song, you're older than me.
Steve Stopper teaches that creative passions can also be great careers, and he's dedicated his time on this earth to sharing his knowledge with the people of San Diego. Steve runs the School for Creative Careers in Serra Mesa, a space for the next generation of musicians, visual storytellers, and audio engineers. The studios are filled with donated equipment, giving kids an opportunity to run with their passions without the huge cost.
Wow. How much are you paying to do this recording right now?
Nothing, actually.
Just this week, News 8's own Jeff Zevely met up with Steve in his school, asking for more funding to help kids follow their passions.
Takes that briefcase.
But now he's asking for a different kind of
They
help.
were very, very quiet, very professional. They had gloves on and masks, and so they picked a lot getting in, at least from what I can tell.
Late Thursday night, just hours after the Zevely Zone story aired, at least one thief broke into the School for Creative Careers while Steve was working in the building and took some expensive equipment that was donated to the school.
There was a lot of computers and other things stolen. We had a very, very great ENG camera rig.
But worst of all was the truck that Steve used for his paying job as an audio engineer.
And then they stole my work truck, which really is disheartening because that had a big sound system and other equipment that we were going to install.
Equipment used for kids to explore their passions now gone. Steve missing the truck that kept the lights on at a school.
What's heartbreaking about it is that I think after the last bit of news came out on it, I think we got dozens and dozens of people interested in it.
Steve is now asking the community for their support once again.
I'm not good at asking, but I gotta tell you, this is a tough spot, gang.
A GoFundMe has been set up to subsidize the cost of the missing items. A police report was filed in hopes that he can get his equipment and truck back if they're found. Steve just thinking about his next move.
We're gonna have to hold off a bit. Hopefully we can get some more resources and things to come in to make the thing happen.
Tim Blodgett, CBS 8.
So heartbreaking because it's expensive to
Yes.
play an instrument,
It
and to
is.
have this opportunity for kids who maybe can't afford it to do that,
Yeah,
that's a huge loss.
it is a huge loss. Hopefully we can get them the results that they
Yeah,
need soon.
hopefully someone recognizes that guy in the picture too.